Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video we're gonna cover Clementine's Nightmare, and this, believe me, this project looks incredible. The character design looks amazing, the journey, all the NFT launch plan looks incredible. So I hope you find this interesting, and if you want to find out about all things NFTs that are happening that are really exciting, please consider subscribing to the channel. That means a lot. But let's jump right into it. So effectively, Clementine's Nightmare is going to be a play to earn game on which basically her world is invaded by creatures from another, I guess, dimension or another reality, as they call it here. Then again, the character design looks incredible. If you want to join the community so that you can participate, understand, what is the whitelist, all the dates on when this is going to be launched, you can definitely go to the website. If you click on the Discord link, basically it's gonna take you to the Twitter account, and as you can see here, like, they posted 3 hours ago and they had the Discord entry link valid for only 30 minutes. So this one is not gonna be valid anymore, but basically they're doing this to basically avoid bot entries, and I'm seeing a lot of NFT projects following this practice, which I think we're just gonna have to get used to it until there's such a technology that can prevent bots to taking places that don't belong to them. But basically you can use this as an opportunity to check a little bit more about the quality of everything that they are creating. I believe this world that they're gonna manifest when the project launches is gonna be absolutely fantastic. And so let's cover a little bit more about it, right? So if we scroll up, we already discovered, join the community where you can check them out. A little bit of the characters. So a new being appears. So basically Morty, I'm gonna pronounce it in that way, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but Morty is going to be kind of like the main enemy. It looks scary enough, exactly something that would come out of a nightmare, and yet it looks epic, right? Like, having this NFT, I wouldn't mind having it. I think it looks really, really amazing. So it gives you a little bit of the backstory behind it. You can also see other characters in here, like Stag. I'm assuming this one is going to be kind of like a protector, like a guardian that is gonna befriend Clementine. I'm guessing Jack Carver. This one reminds me to Full Metal Alchemist, one of the chimeras, from the Brotherhood anime. And then you have P2E. I think it's cute. I think it's gonna be a little bit like Groot in a way. But those are, of course, my assumptions. But regardless of their backstory, I think the design then again looks incredible. This project is gonna launch effectively in February. So we are a few days ahead of the game. If this is something that is interesting to you guys, considering checking out all the links that I'm gonna put in the description box below. Look how awesome this is. And basically, if we go to the play to earn section, it's gonna tell us that the play to earn, mechanics are not going to be available to the public initially. But definitely that's gonna take place after it all is launched. It tells you a little bit about the post-game launch and the ink tokens, and those ones are going to be the currencies that are going to basically the currency that you're going to use within the universe, the Clementines universe. And this is because these tokens are not only going to be essential part of the ecosystem, but also the first release is first and only airdrop of ink tokens. Basically it's going to happen, but after that no additional ink tokens will be released by the team, which means that all the new tokens that are going to be generated by players, but by all of us who decide to play this game. And that to me is interesting. You will also have the ability to create NFTs within their ecosystem, and for that you will need to upgrade the skills and power of your character and and basically your experience within the game, which is gonna keep us engaged. I find that really, really cool. Then you have phase 1. This is going to be a private whitelist pre-sale, and it's gonna happen in February, as we were discussing. There's gonna be 10 different characters, and the maximum supply is gonna be 500, totaling 5,000, right? So 500 of each one of these 10 characters, and 5,000 looks pretty reasonable. It all really depends on how big, or I guess the magnitude of this game and the universe, right? If it's gonna be kind of like an open world, that kind of like gives you a little bit of an opportunity to have more interesting NFTs. Of course, there's gonna be a phase 2 open to the public, and that's when another 20 additional characters are going to be released. The journey, you can see it here. You can identify the roadmap. It tells you exactly, you know, what we have discovered, but also it includes, you know, the PC game, the mobile game, and the launch and all that, right? So so far, like, to me, this looks really cool. I just cannot highlight enough how amazing, how professional this looks. So yes, if you like this kind of, you know, NFT journey that we know that is just about, it literally is just a starting, right? So consider liking this video, subscribing, and I'll bring you all the good stuff in the coming videos, and I hope to see you in the next one.